Okay, I'm going to give an overview of a winter project I had. I made myself an electric motocross bike. I started with just a rolling frame. I had no motor, nothing. And I've turned it into an electric motorcycle. I put all the lights on it and flashers, hydraulic brakes. And here's the heart of it. I got a 5 kilowatt motor. It's a permanent magnet motor. I got a controller which is in here. You can see it in the back over here. This is a controller. The fins are on it. And the wires go from the controller to the electric motor. The whole thing is turned on with this relay, heavy duty relay. That it's a sealed relay, so it avoids the sparks inside arcing at the terminals. It's supposed to last many times a regular relay would. And the batteries are off a Nissan. I got 7 cells. They're 8 volts each, so I got a total of 56 volts. These cells, I purchased them on eBay. They came out to about $110 a cell. Do the math, it's about $800 of batteries. The frame, I did a lot of modifications on the frame. You can see down here, I had to make it square. And there's a fairing, all these holes here on the side. I made some fairings. They're over there. They're painted. I used like a plexiglass and I heated it certain places and I molded it to the shape of the bike. Up here, I made a little compartment where I keep the battery management system. It's in there. It's also sealed in the bottom so no water can get in. There. Some of the parts come off different bikes. Like this light is definitely not off a motocross. And this is the other side of it. Like I said, all those holes are where the fairings that I made slide in and fix themselves to the frame. I made myself a shroud for the chain to protect myself, my legs, etc. And if we open the seat, I made the seat pivotable. I can lift it up, and this is a top view of the electric motor. And I made the battery quick disconnect, so I can just pull this out and that's it. The battery's disconnected from everything. And I made myself a charge port over here where I just plug in the charger. And I'm using a charger off a golf cart. Golf cart charger is enough to give me the 56, 57 volts I need, because I don't want to overcharge the batteries. The motor is a 48 volt motor, but the batteries, I have 56 volts. But this motor, we can pump it like almost double the voltage for up to 2 minutes. I'm never going to do that. But I wanted the extra voltage so that the motor could wind faster than it's meant to. The RPMs of this motor is 5,000 RPM, 5,000 watts. And with the ratio that I put, I did a ratio of 1 to 6. Every time the motor turns 6 times, the back wheel will turn 1 time. And I did the formula 2 pi r there, and I'm supposed to get at least 100 kilometers an hour on this thing at 48 volts. Now, if I push it even more, I don't need to go that fast. My concern is the takeoff. It's got the hydraulic brakes, brake lights, everything. This is the key switch, which goes into the fairing. So it's usually at about here, and the fairing covers it. Now let me turn it on, and I'll show you how it works. You'll hear the relay. Hang on. There, you hear that relay? There, it's on. And I'll just give you an idea about, accelerator. And it's almost ready for a test ride. I was going to say a test flight, but it's a test ride. Being aviation background, I'm used to saying test flight. So yeah, everything works on it. The headlights, the flashers, high beam. I put high beam on this thing too. And that's about it. When it's gonna be completed with the fairings on, and I go for a test ride, I'm gonna give you another video and bring you up to date. Thank you.